Welcome back, my dear students. My dear students, here I am with you with a beautiful sonnet from the pen of William Shakespeare. As you all of know that William Shakespeare has written 154 sonnets, and out of these 154 sonnets, first 126 sonnets are dedicated to Mr. W.H., who is none other than William Herbert. And from 127 to 152, it is said that is dedicated to some black lady. And second last, 153 and 154 sonnet dedicated to the young god of love, Cupid. This very particular sonnet that we are going to study in this very particular video is sonnet number 116. It means this sonnet is also dedicated, and you can say that is also addressed to Mr. W.H. In this very particular sonnet, actually William Shakespeare is celebrating true love. He is defining true love. He is giving the definition of true love. What is true love? Here he is actually describing or defining and trying to emphasize on this very particular thing that true love never changes. True lover is a fixed mark, just like a lighthouse, standing at the side or at the sea beach, particularly for guiding those people who are actually operating on the water of the sea. Or true love is just like the pole star, therefore guiding those boatmen or sailors who have lost their way actually on the water of the sea. In the same manner, true love always guides the mortals. So now let's look at this beautiful sonnet and try to understand this beautiful piece of poem from William Shakespeare. Let's begin. Let me not to the marriage of true minds. See, in the first line of the poem, here he makes his own point clear that actually love is not the matter of the heart. Generally, we people, ordinary people, think that heart is responsible for love. If two people fall for each other, it is because of their heart. But here he says that no, love is not the matter of the heart, but actually it is the matter of the mind. And second, very important thing, he wants to let us know that it is not necessary for the two people truly in love with each other to marry. Why? Because you need to bear in mind that Shakespeare had soft, you can say very soft feeling, particularly for his patron Mr. W.H., who was probably the Earl of Southampton. He was Shakespeare's patron, the person who promoted and supported Shakespeare. So Shakespeare had developed a strong kind of emotion and feeling for that young man. And on the basis of this, we can also say that Shakespeare, though Shakespeare was married to Anne Hathaway, we can assume a little bit that probably Shakespeare did not have a very good kind of bonding with his spouse. So here Shakespeare says in the first line that love is not a matter actually of heart, but rather it is the matter of the mind. And if two people with the same mindset, with the same approach of thinking, come and fall for each other, they can unite. They can experience union without marriage. And second thing, and second very important thing, that if they fall for each other, it means if two people with the same approach of thinking, mindset, liking and disliking, come and fall for each other, they should be ready to face challenges of the life, because challenges of the life will test their love. It is the true love that faces all the challenges and overcomes and proves its mettle and potential and power. That's why he says, see, in the second line, admit means accept impediments, hurdles, complications, problems and difficulties. He means to say that it is natural that if two people fall, they are truly in love with each other, it is possible that complications will arise in their life. Lots of hurdles they will have on their way to their true love. But true love will end up overcoming all and conquering all. See, he says, love is not love which alters, changes when it alteration means change, finds, alteration means substitute. He says that how can we call two people to be truly in love if at a certain time they change, they part their ways and find different life partners or different people? No. True love is True love is not a kind of love that can change. True love can never change. Only the false love changes. When means only a false lover. He means false love means false lover. Only a hypocrite lover can change his or her lover or his or her life partner. Possible that if two people are in love, maybe a third person may try to enter their life and try to distract them. But at that time, they have the true and the real test of their true love. And if they feel distract, if they feel distracted, it means they are not truly in love. So he says, true love never changes, he says, and if love changes, that love will always be false one, or bends with the remover to remove. So he says, lots of people come particularly to separate two lovers, but true lover remains as fixed, as solid, as constant, just as the pole star in the sky and lighthouse at the sea beach. See, Oh, 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 he says, it is an ever fixed mark. Means it stands for true love. Is a fixed mark. Fixed mark, just like just like a lighthouse standing amid all the storms and all the gales and all the rough winds and tempest and face all the complications and problems there in the sea, but remains unshaken, remains unchanged. Same is the case with the true love, and is never shaken. He says, see, fixed mark that looks on the tempest. So see here, here the lighthouse, he talks about the lighthouse that stands absolutely unshaken, absolutely solid, with its foot off, with its foot absolutely fixed and solid deep in the ocean, and faces all the tempest, all the complications. Same is the case with the true love. It is the star, pole star to every wandering bark. Bark here stands for the boat with the sailors. So just as the pole star guides those sailors or navigators who just get lost in the ocean to their destination safely, just as the lighthouse guide the sailors caught in the storm and the tempest to their safe, to their destination. Same is the case with the true love. True love always guides the lesser mortals on this very particular planet. So see how he defines true love, how great the true love, particularly for William Shakespeare, is. Why? Because we can say that probably, not probably, 100%ly, Shakespeare was in true love with that his patron, that was Mr. W.H. He says, it is the star to every wandering, means lost bark. Here stands for the boat or the ship in the ocean, whose whose words words unknown, although his height be taken. So see, you can notice that here the star is personified, even the lighthouse is treated as human being, as a living one. So he says that the height of the pole star, you can say, or the lighthouse can be measured, but can the value and the importance of the pole star and the lighthouse be explained, be measured? How important the pole star and particularly the lighthouse just prove to be particularly for, or meant to be particularly for those sailors, those people who are lost, who are caught in the storm of the ocean or the cyclone of the ocean? No. Same is the case with the value of the true love. True love cannot be measured. True love cannot be explained in terms of word. Why? Because it is so great, so deep, just like the fathomless ocean, the true love is. And just like the fathomless ocean, it contains within it so much. See this. Love's not times full. See again here, see, love's not times full. Love is, you can say, personified. Here time is personified. Here Shakespeare has personified time as a ruthless, cruel, you can say, destroyer that destroys everything, that cut short everything here on this planet. But he says that that Ruthless time cannot impact, cannot destroy true love. Yes, it can destroy the physical beauty. Time is all the time fleeting. We are all the time aging. And with the aging process, it is possible, not it is natural, that a man and a woman will lose their glory, means their physical beauty, their strength, stamina, vitality, beauty. But can time, can time diminish their intensity of their true intensity of love for each other? It is impossible. He says, see, what? Love's no time's fool, though rosy lips. Rosy lips means physical beauty. Cheeks is talking about that the physical beauty disappears with the passage of the time, with the aging process. And aging is absolutely natural. Within his bending sickle's compass come. So whatever comes under the hammer of the time, time destroys. Time destroys the physical beauty. Here time is just personified as a ruthless destroyer with a sickle in his own hand, and with that sickle it cuts down everything. But is it possible for the time to destroy the true love that does exist between the two people honest with each other? Impossible. Say, but bears it out even to the edge of the doom. But he says true love does exist and hold the life and keep the true people together till the day of the death, till the time of the last breath. See, the last two line means this couplet. You know that Shakespeare's sonnets end with a couplet. See, if this be error and upon me proved, I never writ right, nor no man ever loved. So he says that if my definition of love someday is proved wrong, if somebody proves my definition of love wrong, to my words, I'll forfeit my name as a poet. Means I will stop writing. And if it happens, if my definition of true love is proved wrong, that day I'll stop writing, and no man in this world could be called true lover, or could love truly. So he says, see how much confident the poet is here in the concluding couplet of this very particular poem, that he can never ever be proved wrong. His love for his own friend has stood his definition. His love for his own friend has been tasted. He, his love for his friend has undergone many tests, and he has proved himself a true lover. And he says that he can never be proved wrong, provided that a day comes he is proved wrong, that day he'll stop writing, and that very particular day it will also happen, or we will also get to realize that there is no true lover in this world. This world does not have a true lover. So, see, my dear learners, this is the explanation of this beautiful sonnet of Shakespeare. Before I wrap, I would like to let you know that Shakespeare's sonnets are divided into actually 4 parts: 3 quatrains and a couplet. Quatrain of 4 lines. rhyme scheme of William Shakespeare, you see, mines, A, love, C, B, here, mines, finds, again, A, see this, love, move, again, B, so A, B, A, B, now C, shaken, C, see this, D, here, again, sorry, C, then bark, cheek, bark, cheeks, again, see this, D, so A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, then E, this, F, E, F, E, F, E, F, this, come, E, F, then doom, no, somewhere, A, B, A, B, C, D, C, D, E, A, B, B, sorry, A, B, A, B, this is here my dear letters, C, D, then here, C, then here, D, C, D, C, D, here, E, F, then again E, then F, and here proved, loved means G, G. So this is the rhyme scheme of William Shakespeare's sonnets. With the explanation of the sonnet, I also explained it to you all the major figures of speech used in the poem. But let's look at some other. See, the first line of the poem ends without punctuation mark. Second line also you can say that no punctuation mark. It means enjambment is used in the first line. Second thing, admit impediments. Love is not love. Let me not to the marriage of true love. So see this. To the true. Three words begin with T. It means alliteration. Admit impediments. Impediments. Love is not love. So see, love, love repeated, particularly for emphasis. So repetition is used. Next, see this. Or bends with the remover, to remove, again. See this alliteration. Oh, it is an ever fixed mark. Here you need to check it. Oh no, or I think oh no. Oh no, that's not correct. Oh no. It is an ever fixed mark. Fine. So see, fixed. It is, see, I sound, I sound, I sound means just assonance that looks on tempest. See, here lighthouse is personified, here star is personified. So personification is used in these two lines. And see this, whose words unknown although his height be taken. So again personification is used here, particularly for the lighthouse, height of the lighthouse or height of the polar star. Loves not time fool. So see, loves not time fool. So time is here again personified. So personification is again here used. Fool, though rosy lips and cheeks fine, within his bending sickle, again personification continues, or you can say this again, repetition of with, in his bending sickle, again repetition of I sound, it means just assonance. Love alters not with his brief hours and weeks. He says, loves alter not with his brief hours and weeks, means love is not the what? Love, true love cannot change with the change of the time, but bears it out even to the edge of doom, means it does exist till the last breath. Here he means to say, the poet means to say, so love alters not means love is also personified with his brief hours and weeks. So actually here personification, but bears it out even to the edge of doom. You can say this. Exaggeration is also, it means hyperbole is used. If this be error and upon me proved, I never writ nor no man ever loved. So I hope you must have enjoyed my explanation of this very particular poem. Provided that you find some complication, feel absolutely free and let me know. That's it in this video, my dear learners.